हाय एवरीवन, दिस इज श्वेता।
मेरा नाम है इंद्र और आप देख रहे हो
श्वा व्लॉग में आपका स्वागत है। वेलकम टू आवर चैनल।
KGF 2 आने वाली है तो अभी बहुत सारे वीडियोस आएंगे KGF के, आई होप सो। तो अभी हम प्रेस मीट देखेंगे, दिल्ली प्रेस मीट KGF 2। थोड़ी और इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी मूवी की,
जी
थोड़ी बहुत तो देखते हैं।
And now the time has arrived. The star cast of KGF Chapter 2 is here. We have Rocky star Yash. We have Sanjay Dutt. We have Ritesh with us. And we have Karthik. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. A huge welcome to you to Delhi. You all guys have been waiting for you. And chapter 1 was amazing. It was superb. It was fantastic. People have been, yeah, that's right. People have been waiting for this sequel, chapter 2, for 4 years now. So अब उनका ये इंतजार खत्म हुआ और आपको साक्षात देखने का इंतजार खत्म हुआ. So सबसे पहले there are a lot of questions. I think सबसे पहले रितेश से पूछते हैं. So रितेश, सबसे पहले पहला सवाल आप ही से. You have the mic.
I'm just trying to tell you don't, because unless it will become a late night if you fall down.
So you came with AA Films as a presenter of this film, which is getting a worldwide release. How is this movie special to you?
Okay. Good evening, Delhi. कैसे आप सब? Very good. So, I mean, it is a special film because in terms of it's a movie which we got attached with only after it was made. So it's never happened in Excel that we've just gone and presented a movie. So when Yash, Vijay sir, Prashant, and the entire team from Hombale, with Karthik came up and they showed me the movie and we saw it. I think the first reaction of Anil, Farhan, me was we just started clapping and whistling. So it was, as an audience, you enjoy some movies and you don't often get that opportunity after watching it on the big screen and saying that, yaar, kash, ye film humne banayi hui thi. So we had that opportunity with it. So it is special. So thank you. And, and I was telling Yash the other day, if you see in the Excel office in the last 20 years, you'll find a lot of movies. But when you see the poster of KGF in between all that, it just stands tall, right? So there is and like I said, so it is special, and it was always intended by the team from the time जब इन्होंने film को conceive किया कि we are not looking at it only as a regional film or within just South India. They were always looking at it as a multilingual and slightly even more taking it globally. And I think that's what they achieved with it. And now we have the part 2 awaiting, and we're all looking forward to it.
Wow. It was जोरदार तालियां for Ritesh sir. Sanjay sir, your look in the trailer is fantastic. Is super.
I think the पूरी टीम मेरे पास आई थी और ये किरदार इन लोगों ने मुझे सुनाया और ये सुन के मैं हिल गया. KGF पार्ट 1 भी मैंने देखी और यश का काम देखा. आई थिंक इसने इतना बेहतरीन काम किया पार्ट 1 में. ऐसा नहीं कि पार्ट 2 में नहीं किया, पार्ट 2 में ज्यादा किया है. लेकिन आई थिंक ये पूरी पिक्चर KGF पार्ट 1 देखकर मैं इतना खुश हुआ कि अपना वो हीरोइज्म, वो अपनी वो पुरानी पिक्चर है खलनायक, विधाता वो सब वापस आ गए यार. तो अधीरा के बारे में सुन के मुझे बहुत कमाल लगा और इसका जो कैरेक्टर है और लुक है, इसको सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा. एंड आई वाज वेरी कंफर्टेबल एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू थैंक एवरीबॉडी सिटिंग हियर. थैंक यू.
यश, अगर बोलूंगा तो गलत होगा, हमें क्या बोलना चाहिए? रॉकिंग स्टार यश. So we have rocking star Yash with us. So Yash, this franchise, KGF 1, KGF 2, has taken a lot of years. And I think मुझे हिंदी में पूछना चाहिए, मुझे पता है आपको हिंदी भी आती है. Should I ask in हिंदी? चलिए जी. So, आपको इन ये अपने कैरेक्टर के लिए जब आपने इसके लिए तैयारी की थी, हाउ डिफिकल्ट वाज इट, एंड आपके असल के कैरेक्टर के कौन कौन से ट्रेट्स हैं जो रॉकी से मिलते हैं? हेलो, चेक. सबको नमस्कार. कैसे हैं आप? अच्छा. It's okay. Yeah. So मुझे ये रॉकी कैरेक्टर के asking about the similarities, right? हाँ. I think it's a character which comes from, I mean, from the scratch, self-made, or believes in him, and थोड़ा struggle ज़्यादा है childhood में, and then he has a vision, and then he goes for it. All those qualities I think I can relate to, because most of us will have that kind of attitude, but in a different profession. Of course, Rocky's profession is different, and my profession is different. But you can put it to any area. Those formulas we can say, the positive attitude or वो strong conviction जो एक आदमी को वो belief system ठीक रहेगा ना तो कुछ भी achieve कर सकता है. So there I can relate to Rocky's character.
Hello. Yes. So Raveena, you have played a lot of characters before KGF, पर इस character के लिए आपको कितनी मेहनत करनी पड़ी, and how difficult was this character for you?
आई थिंक हर कैरेक्टर के लिए एक बार उसमें ढलना थोड़ा बहुत मेहनत तो सबको लगती है. लेकिन अगर आपका डायरेक्टर और आपके बाकी जो पूरा सेटअप है उनका स्पेशली डायरेक्टर का विजन क्लियर हो, क्लैरिटी हो, और वो जानते हैं क्लियरली कि किस जोन और किस लेवल तक इस कैरेक्टर को लेके जाना होता है, तो एक आई थिंक आर्टिस्ट के लिए इजी हो जाता है कि आप चाहे अपना लेवल बढ़ाते जाओ या अपना लेवल नीचे जाते जाओ, कि विच के आपके डायरेक्टर के साथ वो विजन मैच करनी चाहिए. एंड आई थिंक उसमें मैं प्रशांत का बहुत बड़ा हाथ है, मैं कहूँगी परफॉर्मेंस को निखार के लाना. और मैं अपनी ही बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं समझती हूँ हम सबकी यहाँ पे जिस तरीके से आर्टिस्ट को प्रेजेंट करना चाहिए वो बहुत ही खूबी जानते हैं, और जिस तरीके से वो पेश करते हैं हर एक एक्टर को स्क्रीन पे, तो एवरीवन बिकम्स लार्जर देन लाइफ. तो उसके लिए मैं उनको धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी. एंड यश के बारे में कहना चाहूँगी कि एक चीज़ जो बिल्कुल नहीं मिलती है, वहाँ शायद आप रॉकी को गुंडे फॉर्मेट में या डायलॉग में बोलते होंगे, बट इन ट्रू लाइफ ही इज़ अ ट्रू जेंटलमैन. एब्सोल्युटली.
Super. Srinidhi, you have actually given a lot of years to this franchise, KGF Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. How has been your journey like?
Namaskar, Delhi. Well, KGF has been and always will be very, very, very special to me, because that's where my career has begun. It's my first movie. Well, it's KGF 1 and 2 for the world, but for me it's KGF, because when we started, it was KGF, and then along the way it became 1 and 2. Yes, I have given years, but I think it's worth the wait, because I have faith in Prashant, I have faith in the Hombale team and the KGF movie, and you will see a lot more Reena in KGF 2 than KGF 1. She has a lot more to do in this movie, and I cannot wait for you all to watch her and the entire movie on screen. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. My next question is for Karthik. Karthik, when did you actually realize the pan-India appeal of KGF?
See, when we heard the script, we thought we should present to a larger audience. But once the trailer released, and from every corners of the country, we had praise coming in, and I think we were there. We had just stepped in. So I think the first trailer did let us know that we are going to have a pan-Indian appreciation all over.
Wonderful. And my last question would be again to Ritesh. Will there be a KGF Chapter 3?
I'm the wrong person to ask that question. You should be asking Karthik or Yash, since this was conceived by them.
No, I just told somewhere in the morning, I think we would like to do 20, 30, 40 KGFs. So we don't mind.
Thank you very much. And now I open. Yes. Open it for you guys. Just raise your hands. We'll pass on the mic to you. Okay. Yes.
So yeah, now you are the superstar of this country, and I know this journey wasn't easy for you. So के जो फैंस हैं वो रॉकी को ही यश समझते हैं और यश को कभी कभार रॉकी. तो ट्रेलर में या फिल्म में आप काफी मतलब एरोगेंट कैरेक्टर कह सकते हैं बेसिकली, और रियल लाइफ में जो यश है वो कैसे?
रियल लाइफ में कॉन्फिडेंट बोल सकते हैं, एरोगेंस नहीं. मुझे whatever I believe in is there is a very thin line between confidence and arrogance. It's one and the same. थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया तो arrogance लगेगा, नहीं तो confidence है. And I believe in confidence. You have to be confident. तो fans समझते, yeah, the people who have followed, there is a similarity between Rocky's growth and my growth in terms of starting from coming from a small town. Then came to Bangalore, then did some odd jobs like I was in theatre, did backstage work. वो सब similarity उससे compare करते हैं. But I think yes, all of us have to go through certain difficulties in life, in whatever profession you are in. If you are enjoying certain success or anything, it is never easy and it is never like ऐसे आ गया. तो that is the process.
अभी जो मैंने इनको पहले ओपनिंग में आंसर दे दिया उतनी स्पेशल है, अब वहाँ से यूज कर लेना. बट आई थिंक इट्स अ वाइड रिलीज इन टर्म्स ऑफ द एग्जैक्ट थिंग. वाज अनिल थदानी इज द राइट पर्सन हु इज आवर पार्टनर ऑन इट, एंड ही इज द वन हु एक्चुअली इंट्रोड्यूस्ड अस टू द फिल्म फर्स्ट. बट ऑफ कोर्स आई मीन लाइक दो जो एक एंटिसिपेशन, एक हंगर है विच पार्ट वन हैड क्रिएटेड. देयर वाज अ सर्टेन प्रॉमिस विच वाज मेड एट द एंड ऑफ पार्ट वन, एंड आई थिंक the excitement, whether is that promise going to be fulfilled, we can see with the trailer, right? So the trailer itself is standing out to tell you, yes, this is what is going to be. So I think it deserves a wider release. In fact, I to keep feeling that agar ye film 5 saal baad aati ya 4 saal baad aati, it would occupy even more screen, because we are severely underscreened in this country, at least in the north side of it. The average number of screens are very, very less. So I feel maybe with these films releasing, the encouragement to opening more cinemas will happen.
मैं तो एक कैरेक्टर और गेन करके जाऊंगा यार अपने करियर में. आई मीन इट्स अ ग्रेट कैरेक्टर. कोई भी आर्टिस्ट ऐसे कैरेक्टर को प्ले करने के लिए कुछ भी करेगा. एंड आई थिंक मैं लकी आदमी हूँ कि ऐसे कैरेक्टर्स मुझे मिलते हैं, गुंडे वाले यार. लेकिन रोमांस ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है मुझे. थैंक यू.
Hi, this is Chirag from News 18, this side. My question is for Sanjay sir. If I'm not wrong, you wore the armor of 25 kgs every day for the shoot. And you also shot this film after your cancer treatment. Was it difficult? Was wearing 25 kg armor difficult every day? Was it tiring?
I don't know if it was 25 kgs or 2 kgs. वो confusion है. But I know it was very heavy. But हाँ यार मुश्किल था, गर्मी थी, और लेदर था, वो सब था. तो आप ऐसा मत सोचिए कि फिल्म बनाना एक ये बहुत इजी चीज़ है. काफ़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ता है. और जैसे कि क्लाइमैक्स हम लोगों ने किया जहाँ वो सब पहनना पड़ा, उतना ही हेवी इसको भी पहनना पड़ा था मेरे छोटे भाई को, और उतनी धूल मिट्टी में हम लोगों ने काम किया. लेकिन इट इज़ नॉट डिफिकल्ट और इट इज़ नॉट टैक्सिंग, बिकॉज वी लव आवर व्हाट वी डू, सो इट्स ब्यूटिफुल.
Thank you. I have another question for Karthik sir. We saw Pushpa coming this year, then RRR, now KGF. Do you think we have come to a point where the regional cinema is overtaking Bollywood?
It's Indian cinema only. I think we were distinguishing between each languages, but now it's opened up to a wide range of audience. Probably OTT, once OTT and all came, and we don't have any language barrier. So I think we shouldn't see that it's a South Ka film, it's North Ka film, it's an Indian film, and that's we need to go and present it to the world. So I think let's do that.
Hi, sir. My question is from Sanjay sir and Yash. Sanjay sir, I will. That's a similar question. You came back to cinema, and meanwhile you were the film was under production, and by God's grace you have battled cancer successfully. So how, and after that you are back to back signing projects, and you have signed with Raveena ma'am also, Ghurchadi. So what drove you through? I mean, what was your motivation throughout the process?
Throughout what process? The cancer or what?
Yeah, I mean, after battling cancer, you are signing projects, so.
I'm an artist, and I think till the day I die, I'll keep acting, if God permits me to. I love what I do. I love the characters I play. I love the body of work I've done. And I just love, at least today, I've been 45 years in the industry, and I see the young talent coming up. I mean, I look at Yash and I look at myself 20, 30 years back, and to see them to have this kind of an achievement it makes me proud. Being sitting there and seeing all these young boys, Ranbir and Yash and Ramcharan and NTR Jr. and Ranveer and all these guys. So it makes us all proud that in our family of the film fraternity, like Karthik said, the Indian film industry, I feel proud to be a part of it.
Yash sir, I'm still asking. Yash, my question is just like sir and sir said, ki it is Indian cinema, but still somewhere the stars are classified like Bollywood superstar, South superstar, they write this. So with these pan-India films, do you think something is changing?
See, it's all in industry, that's it. But I think people have moved on. It's high time we have to understand. If we keep writing, it will be, I think last time also same questions were there. That is it merging? But after that, so much have changed. We have to understand that if it has not changed, people wouldn't have accepted in such a big way. It's gone. Those concepts are gone. Everybody is aware. Like most of the times when we say something in Karnataka or somewhere else, whenever we go out, people notice that and then they mention those things. So it means people are following. Now in a digital era, so everything travels very soon and they are following. So that is between us, I think, for us to realize and stop thinking about it and accept the fact that it's already changed and move on. So our this thing should be to just entertain them. North, South, yeah, that is something which I've been talking from the beginning. It's gone, I think. If we are still discussing, then we'll be discussing for a few years. In our Bangalore event, that's what I mentioned. ये थोड़ा ऐसा है, कभी बोलते हैं ना, next big thing, next big thing, next big superstar. वो होता ही रहेगा. The problem is either you have arrived or not. So this also is like that. If people are watching it, if people are accepting it, then that's it. What do we have waiting for? It's one industry. Let's think that it's one industry.
Hi sir, I'm Surbi from Entertainment Reports. Firstly, I would like to say that KGF is nothing short of a blessing to Indian cinema. It is obviously a pan-India film, very rightly said. And it is obviously a pan-world film, thanks to the entire cast and crew. My first question is for Yash and Nidhi. Actually, in every actor's life, there's one script that either makes or breaks him or her. And Nidhi, it's your first. Yash, of course, a lot of struggles, a lot of super hits, but then KGF. I would want to know, do you consider, both of you, do you consider KGF to be that jackpot script of your life? And how has life changed after KGF?
So obviously I have not seen anything before this because this is the first stepping stone for me. So by God's grace, by everybody's blessings, for me, this is a jackpot. A movie coming in 5 languages and coming in 2 parts. And right now, it has become worldwide phenomena. And yes, truly a blessing.
He's answering.
हाँ सर जी, एक मिनट, इनका आंसर बता देता.
Yes, yes.
I truly believe that every movie, every day of the shoot, you have to believe that this is going to be the biggest movie and biggest day. And whenever people accept it, then we will realize that, yeah, this is like something which they really want us to be part of these kind of films or this kind of thing. But in my personal opinion, I take everything equally. And KGF से या हिंदी में बात करना शुरू हो गया है. ऐसे हर जगह कहीं भी जाएंगे वहाँ पे उनका लैंग्वेज सीख के थोड़ा बात करने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं. So those things have changed, but in my head it's always same.
We love your candor. We love your candor. Like truly, love it. And Nidhi, we love you. Really. My second question: we have Sanjay Dutt and Raveena Tandon in the house. Like one of the most iconic people in Bollywood. I would really want to know this from both of you, sir, ma'am. One thing you like and one thing you tolerate about each other as actors. 9th project together. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What tricky question.
Tolerate, like, or dislike about each other?
I love everything about her except she talks too much.
Someone has to do the talking, na, when he and me are together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Silent zone में बैठे रहेंगे तो फायदा क्या?
The one thing you like and one thing you tolerate about Sanjay sir.
No, I mean, I like everything about him. I've done so many films with him. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done so many films with him. So, working with Sanju is always fun, and underlined fun. All his stories, all his fun, all his dramas, all taken all these years. So it's been super fun working with him always.
UA ना, हाँ तो UA तो सब ठीक ही है ना, मतलब ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग देख सकते हैं. हाँ, UA का मतलब है कि सब देख सकते हैं. अगर सिर्फ U होता तो A वाले नहीं आते थे.
Hi, this is Shrishti Anand from Cinema Beast and my question is for Sanjay sir here. Sanjay sir and Yash. तो सर रिपोर्टेडली इस फिल्म में अधीरा और रॉकी के बीच में 2 मेजर हैंड टू हैंड कॉम्बैट्स होने वाले हैं. तो क्या आप लोगों ने डिफिकल्टीज फेस की व्हाइल शूटिंग दोस सीन्स?
अभी कितने कॉम्बैट होंगे वो आप लोग पिक्चर में देख लेना. लेकिन एज आई सेड बिफोर, अगर कोई भी काम जिससे प्यार होता है वो डिफिकल्ट थोड़ी होता है. आई मीन देयर वाज नॉट डिफिकल्ट. आई मीन इट्स समथिंग वी लव. सिनेमा इज समथिंग वी लव. तो कोई डिफिकल्टी फेस नहीं हुई मुझे तो, और ना मुझे लगता है कि यश को. लेकिन इसे बोले दो एक.
नो, हमें तो धूल पसंद है अभी. व्हाट इज स्मोक, एवरीथिंग अबाउट आवर फिल्म. सो इट वाज लाइक.
नहीं, मैंने अभी तक कश्मीर फाइल्स देखी नहीं, लेकिन बहुत जल्द देखूंगा. और सुनने में आया है बहुत अच्छी पिक्चर है, और डायरेक्टर को मैं जानता हूँ, और मैं पिक्चर देख के आई विल रिपोर्ट बैक टू यू.
Sir, this way, sir. Sir, here. Can I have a question? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sanjay Dutt ji.
Definitely, whatever Sanju sir said, it's same. Yeah, we are in post production, and ठीक से अपने आप को इतना टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा है हम लोगों को. So we want to watch it. We want to watch it. Especially all my friends were telling a lot about it. So we'll go and watch it definitely. But now it's all about my film. I have to promote and I have to work. The post production में बहुत काम चल रहा था ना. So after that, peacefully I want to watch it. Yeah.
Hi, this is Sanjay here. Sanjay Dutt ji. This is Sanjay here in the back. So my question, I've seen you since the Rocky days, the movie Rocky. And then Raveena, I've seen you since the Mora days. Yeah. So, and Yash, I just saw you on this trailer. So I want you people to say some dialogue. You said violence likes me. So can you tell us a dialogue, each one of you? Including Nidhi and all of you.
Hi, Yash, I have a question for you. So, what kind of roles do you want to do besides the one that you have done so far? And what is it that you are looking forward to in the coming few months? What movies are you working on? If you can tell.
No, I like larger than life, pura paisa vasool movies, entertainment, and we have just started something. We're working on some script, so that's it. I take up one film at a time. So now it's all about KGF. After that, probably I will let you know. Thank you.
Hi, Raveena ma'am. Hi, Raveena ma'am. This is Pari. Hi, Raveena ma'am. This is Pari. This side. Hi, Raveena ma'am. This is Pari. Cecilia. My name is Pari Cecilia. And मैम आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी कि बहुत सारा एक्शन है मूवी में, बहुत है, लेकिन आपका सबसे ज़्यादा एक टफ पार्ट जो मूवी में रहा है वो क्या है?
सीन वाइज आप पूछ रहे हैं कि किरदार वाइज के आई थिंक टफ ये था कि एक सर्टन एक्सपेक्टेशंस और एक हर एक डायरेक्टर की विजन होती है, तो उस विजन को मैच करना हर एक आर्टिस्ट का काम हो जाता है. द डायरेक्टर मोल्ड्स यू इनटू व्हाट ही इज सीइंग. तो वहाँ उस लेवल तक पहुँचना आई थिंक एक थोड़ी मेहनत लगती है उसमें कि टिल द टाइम यू लुक इट योर डायरेक्टर आफ्टर ईच शॉट एंड ही सेज he does this, then you know you're safe, you know, you're on safe grounds. So I think that is the thing where you try to match up to, और फिर गाड़ी गियर में आ जाती है and then automatically everything falls into place. I think वही tough था, and I think more than anything else KGF 1 के बाद रॉकी के साथ सीन्स करना I think was tough, and then a personality like Sanju, Adhira, like a true warrior, he's there, so larger than life. Both the characters are so larger than life. तो उनके लेवल तक मैच करना एक सिंपल सी कॉटन साड़ी में थोड़ा टफ था, बट आई थिंक द पावर दैट इज देयर as an Indian woman in our sarees can beat everything. So I'm hoping to match up to the boys, if not better than them. I'm happy to match up to them for sure.
आपका सबसे ज़्यादा कौन सा पार्ट एक रहा है कि आपने कहा कि मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरा ये सीन करने के बाद कि बहुत ज़्यादा कि परफेक्ट है वो वाला?
हेलो,
जो हर सीन जो परफेक्ट है, हर संजू का सीन, हर श्रीनिधि का सीन और हर यश का सीन परफेक्ट था.
I think I want to give my best. If I've taken up a project, then I should give my best in all possible ways. I generally sit till the release and then we start something. But yeah, it's the character and it's the movie and ultimately the reaction what we get from theater. I want to become an actor not for money or not for anything else. It is for the respect you get or the excitement you see in their eyes. That gives me motivation. So if you feel that what we are doing will get you that, then I can just dedicate how many ever years, it doesn't matter, for that last reaction, like when you people watch the trailer or look at my performance or anything like that. So if you people are happy, my job is to entertain you, and when I see that, when I achieve that thing, that gives me a real high. So that's the real reason.
Yeah, hey, hi, this is for Ritesh and Sanju Baba. Here, hi, Saurabh from News Nation. रितेश सर, ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि KGF की सक्सेस के बाद इसका आधा पार्ट जब ही शूट कर लिया गया था KGF 2 चैप्टर 2 का कुछ पार्ट को, तो क्या लगता है आपको संजू बाबा को जोड़ना, रवीना जी को जोड़ना, पैन इंडिया इसको आप ले जाना चाहते थे, इस वजह से संजू बाबा को आपने जोड़ा और रवीना जी को बाद में उनकी एंट्री हुई है मूवी के अंदर?
अच्छा, आपने तो पहले ही हमको बोल दिया कि KGF 2 भी सक्सेस है, तो थैंक यू सो मच. बट सो फर्स्टली आई डोंट थिंक मैंने इनको जोड़ा. आई थिंक ये जो किरदार लिखे गए थे वो पार्ट 1 से ही इट वाज रिटन लाइक दैट, एंड प्रशांत एंड विजय सर, कार्तिक वर वेरी क्लियर, दे वांटेड टू स्पीक टू रवीना एंड संजू. एंड आई डोंट थिंक एनी राइटर या डायरेक्टर जब वो लिखता है ये सोच के कि मैं इस एक्टर को लूंगा, बिकॉज देन यू रिस्ट्रिक्ट योरसेल्फ इन राइटिंग. Right after the character is written, then you decide who's best for it. And it was not thinking that because I want to make this movie make it more approachable to or relatable to a larger audience, we should cast these people. I think they were cast because they were the perfect fit to come and complete that character as an actor. So I think that is the reason I would assume Prashant would have casted them. And you've seen it on the trailer. I mean, after you've seen it, I don't think there could be a better actor in that character than the two of them. So I think they were cast because they were apt for it.
Last question. Last question.
मैं तो थक गया हूँ इस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स नॉट टॉक बॉलीवुड आई अंडरस्टूड द इंटेंशन व्हाट वी कैन डू इज हिंदी में पूरा हिंदी सीख के अभी तो आधा हिंदी ठीक बोला आपने बट आई थिंक इट्स ओके इट्स नॉट whatever you are asking I can understand that Hindi if I play a character which needs to speak in Hindi will definitely do that and I think next film definitely I will dub for my this thing what happened is this time it is a continuation sequence sequel hai na so usiliye I couldn't do there is a huge market here there is a massive market there so people from this industry or this part of the country also should focus on that aspect as well so they should come there which it's good na it's like becoming one and ये साथ आता है तो power ज़्यादा रहता है so that is the thing we all are coming together and that will definitely give us a lot of power.
Thank you very much.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid. But violence likes me. I can't avoid.
So थोड़ी बहुत इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल रही है लास्ट में सब बड़ा बड़ा आर्मर पहन के लड़ने वाले दोनों 25 किलो का यार नो एक्चुअली मैं आज स्टेटस देखा था कि मतलब पोस्ट देखा था कहीं पे कि संजू बाबा वोर 25 kg आर्मर बट मालूम पड़ा है कि ही इज आल्सो गोइंग टू वेयर इट
या बिकॉज़ द वे ही लाइक मेरा भाई ने भी पहना है छोटा भाई ने भी
पहना है लास्ट में मतलब
बट एक्चुअली मुझे वो इंडियन सिनेमा वाला चीज बहुत
सही है अभी एक्चुअली थोड़ा बैरियर खत्म हो रहा है
हाँ
आई होप सब जैसे भी हम एक्टर्स को कंबाइन से डायरेक्शन ना बोलते ना ऐसा
सब ऐसा मिक्सचर होना चाहिए
मास्टरपीस निकले मे भी ऐसा अच्छा होगा अगर ऐसा बॉलीवुड टॉलीवुड हॉलीवुड बोलता ना
हटा के
ना एक इंडियन वैसे भी इंडियन सिनेमा बोला जाता है ऑफ कोर्स बाहर वालों के लिए क्या होता है कि सबको लगता है बॉलीवुड ही मूवी अभी वो नाम बाहर वालों के लिए चेंज करना इट शुड बी इंडियन
सिनेमा एक्चुअली
इट शुड बी इंडिया गुड नाउ
वाओ वेरी नाइस
बट सबके स्ट्रांग कैरेक्टर्स देखने मिलेंगे यार मजा
जहाँ पे रवीना जी ने बोला कि मैं ये दोनों को मैच करने के लिए मेरे लिए बहुत डिफिकल्टी हो रहा था बट आई हैव ट्राइड माय बेस्ट लाइक मतलब दोनों को
रवीना जी तो भाई तोड़
देंगे यार गर्ल बात जैसे बोला ना साड़ी पहन के भारती नारी
और संजू बाबा तो भाई मस्त लगेंगे एकदम आधी रह
इवन श्रीनिधि जहाँ पे वहाँ पे भी वो बोल रही थी कि बहुत छोटे छोटे पार्ट देखे बट अब देखना उनका है कुछ खेलना
अभी जैसे उन्होंने यश ने नहीं दिया स्क्रिप्ट अगले स्क्रिप्ट पे कुछ तो काम चालू है अभी अब देखते हैं वो भी हिंदी वो भी हिंदी और उन्होंने वही बोला मोस्टली अगली मूवी में वो खुद डब भी करेंगे उन्होंने ये बोला कि अभी मेरी पिछली मूवी में अलग आवाज थी ये मूवी में अलग आवाज कर देंगे तो थोड़ा ना
ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा
कंटिन्यूएशन का मजा नहीं आएगा ऑफ कोर्स
बट एक्चुअली ही इज राइट लाइक अगर आप देखोगे तो बट स्टिल वी मिस हिज वॉइस
लेकिन स्टिल जो हिंदी डब है उसमें भी आवाज जबरदस्त
है यार ऐसा नहीं
कोई अब 14 तारीख के लिए रुकेंगे गाइस आप भी जाके अपने नजदीकी सिनेमा में देखें तब तक हमारी वीडियो को
लाइक कीजिए सब्सक्राइब शेयर कमेंट क्लिक ऑन द
बेल आइकॉन